series winner. How many is that? You catching up the national titles yet?
4 on the trot, I think now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 on the roll. Yeah, it's cool.
Getting close to the national championship because you got 5.
Yeah, got 5 national titles and 4 series now. So yeah, it's nice.
At what point did you start winning the series, and everything fall into place?
I got off to a good start in Derby.
Yeah.
Then consolidated that with second in Abergavenny, and then by the time I got to Shrewsbury, I think I won that. And there was obviously a few people had bad rides there. Fletcher was quite a way back. So yeah, after Shrewsbury, I kind of knew that it was almost wrapped up.
Because there was for many years though, you were concentrating on World Cups and that.
Yeah.
And then the last 4 years, you've been doing the national trophy. Pleased, happy to be doing that, you know.
Yeah, when Madison came on board, they're obviously UK distributor, so the trophy series took more of a precedent. Don't know what's going to happen next year. May well go back to concentrating on the World Cups. 4 on the trot is kind of something ticked off, and maybe looking for new challenges again. We'll see what next season brings. But
when you were a youngster doing cross, was this something that you were looking to do?
Yeah, I mean, I was one of the kids that always used to stay for the elite race and watch like kind of the big names, Hammond and Ellis and such like, race around in the mud, and always wanted to emulate that. And I thought, never kind of really thought as an under 16 or even as a junior, I didn't have standout results, and never really thought I'd win an elite series overall. So to get 4 is pretty special.
Quick word on today.
Yeah.
Good, bad, things happen.
Got off to a really bad start on the 3rd corner. We came off the road, did one long sweeper, and then between practice and the race, that top section had frozen. And I just went in way too fast into a corner and went down hard. And then never really got into a rhythm after that, and then my back started to go tight even on the 2nd lap. I don't know if it's because I crashed on my hip and maybe I've bumped something out, but
and you were dicing with Grant as well.
It was one of those days where it wasn't the time or a place to have a bad day, but I put in a big block of training between Gravesend and here, and I've had it a few times here at Bradford when it's fallen on this weekend, where I've put in a big kind of week of training over the last weekend. I did maybe like 25 hours in 8 days, and then with a 5-hour drive up in the camper yesterday, it was always going to be a bit of a struggle today, but wrapped up the series, so I'm happy.
Last race of the year. What now between now and Ipswich? Have you got a block in Belgium, or?
I think I'm actually going to get another block of training in. I really want a good ride at Worlds on Valkenburg. I've had top 20s there in World Cups before, and that's a goal that I've never really properly ticked off. I've had 21st at Worlds in Tabor a few years ago, but I'd really love a top 20.
And 12th.
And 12th in a World Cup, 11th in a World Cup. So it would be lovely to do a big ride at Worlds, and so that's the main aim now after obviously national champs.
So warm weather training camp then?
Yeah, Kent.